Yo, what is up, everybody? JuMpiN here, and today I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play Dark Souls. Today I'm going to be doing this one alone, without DK or anybody to help me, but it really is important that I kind of do this part alone, because if I'm human and I'm going into this forest area, yeah, there's probably going to be some PvPs, and you know, that's something I will probably do, to be quite honest, for videos and stuff. I don't really mind, but at the same time, you know, not right now, not early game like this. I gotta set up my stuff for PvP kind of stuff before I want to really start getting at it and everything. So, I just bought the crest that we need. It's 20,000 souls, and now we can go and open this door. Now, as long as if you don't want to PvP people, I mean, if you come in here, there's about a 90% chance that you're gonna PvP people. And if you're not ready for that, yeah, you're probably gonna get whooped. So the best thing to kind of do here is just actually either A, come here and be undead, so no one can join your game and invade you. That's always something you can do. Or just play offline, start a party, whatever. You know, if you do that, you're good to go. So go ahead and kill these guys real quick. Hit this guy, kill you. I think I already lit this fire over here. So, that's really not a big deal. Now, there's a couple secrets to this place, too, and I'll show you a little bit. But the main thing I'm going to be doing here in this forest, I'm not going to be fighting the boss, anything like that. I'll do that later. Probably in co-op or something. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, that's all good to go. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is that I'm just going to be joining this covenant and then getting my favorite weapon in the game, which is this katana that is just badass. It's like that used to be like my PvP weapon. Alright, so let me see if this little technique still works. What you can do is you run forward and you try to get like most of these people to come after you. Hopefully I can get most of them. As long as you run, they shouldn't hit you. You gotta be careful though, because they can always backstab you. They can always destroy you. And when you first come here, like a lot of people, they're really confused. I remember the first time I ever came here, I was so confused. Basically, if you run over here, you know, in fact, I think they might have changed this a little bit. Kind of looks like they did. If you run over here, it really makes the AI stupid. Oh, this dude. Oh god, yeah. No, I got destroyed. Alright. Well, that didn't really work out well, but it kind of looks like they changed that. I don't know if they did or not, but basically, what you can do, or you used to be able to do, is kind of stand there and like have those guys, you know, the AI is stupid, so they'll like run off the edge and just fall off the map and die. So it makes it super easy. Alright, so now let me go and recover my souls. Should be pretty easy to do. I'm going to try it one more time, actually, but I'm not going to have every single one of them on me. I'm just going to have like one or two of them on me and see if I can do it like that. Here we go. Here comes the night. So if I run over here, kind of stand at the edge and block. Oh, no, he kind of just fell off. Yeah, I can still knock him off, though. I know that. There he goes. He's off the map. I gotta watch out for that bullshit. All these soul arrows or whatever. Oh, you bastard. Now I can actually fight this. I have to just probably fight this guy legit. He's so easy to kill. Get that sorcery out of here, bro. Fuck your sorcery. Alright. Now that he's dead, I can already tell you, I can see this stuff right here. This means people are using heal in this area. That probably means that either A, they're fighting and farming, because this is like such a farming area, or B, they're PvP. So, who knows? Alright, here's a monk chick. There's also a thief in this area. I hate the thief. Like, terrible. Yeah, no, the thief's on me. The real actual danger is the thief. Everyone else is whatever. Oh, you bitch. She got her heal off. Ah! Combustion makes these people really easy. Boom. She's dead now. Hey, wait a minute. Hey! It looks like they nerfed the Ring of Fog. Oh, that's kind of That's a good. That is a good thing. I mean, believe me, obviously that's a great thing. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm surprised they did that because that thing would be useless now. Like the whole. Whoa, God! Okay. Whew. Didn't see that guy coming. The only use for the Ring of Fog was to make it so that people couldn't lock onto you. People used to complain about that so much. I mean, if I was PvPing you back in the day and you came in with that ring, I was just gonna spam Wrath of God at you until you died because I hated it as well. Oh God, you're not dead. Alright. Alright. So that's pretty much like all the initial people, they're all dead. So now all I have to do is run up here, and if you come up to this little spot, it's kinda like a bridge. You know, this is actually pretty easy to miss, you'd be surprised, but then you're just like, you know, oh God, what is that? No joke, it is a giant pussycat.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
I guess you should say yes.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Alright, so pretty much you can join this covenant now. Once you join the covenant, I know that she says, like, if you betrayed the covenant, you can never rejoin it again, but I think you can leave the covenant as long as you don't betray the covenant.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Alright, yeah. Let's do it. So basically, if I join this covenant now, if I think if I have this ring or something equipped.
And here taketh.
Yeah, there it is. If I have that ring equipped, they can summon me for
If thou wearest
PvPs.
that ring, it allows for thine summoning. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt. Such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Damn. She's even growling at me, man. Yeah, so basically, if you kind of didn't understand a little bit of that, if you come over here, actually, I think there's, this is where you can get the stone armor. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. So, let's grab this real quick. Very good armor in general. Yep. Alright, but anyway, so now that we're in the Forest Covenant, if you wear that ring at any point, you might have to be human, you might not have to be human, I don't really know. But if someone comes into this area and they're human, you can be summoned and you can PvP them. And the whole idea is that you're supposed to defend this area. Now, this area is kind of cheap, though, I have to be honest. I used to PvP here from time to time. And, you know, sometimes I would be invaded up to, you know, by 3 people. And it's just like, God, this is ridiculous. Because if you can't kill them fast enough, I mean, people are super cheap. Everybody wants to kill you so that they can get credit for the kill, and they can get the items that you get from this covenant. So, I mean, they have no honor in this area. This place has no honor. But, you know, it's whatever. It's still a really nice place to PvP and everything. Alright, now here's the important part. You want to talk to this guy right here.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now. as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
Alright. So, he just kind of like, reminds you of the rule that you cannot betray this covenant. If you do, you can never rejoin. Now, pretty much the best item that you can get from the it takes, I think, 10 wins in the PvP to get the item. It's a certain ring that allows you to do like all these crazy flips and stuff. I can't remember the name of the ring. It's like I think it's like the Dark Moon something. I don't really know. But it's really an amazing item, especially for PvP. Now here's the thing though, is that you can actually kill one of these guys, either him or this guy over here, who you might not even notice. He's invisible. He's like a ninja. If you kill these guys, you can get that ring pretty much. And that's really like the only thing that matters. The only other thing you get here is the Ring of Fog. So at least, and with that, you can get that another way. You don't have to do it through this covenant. You can get it through like some bird. I don't know. We'll do that later. So more than likely, I will end up betraying this covenant just because it's such a quicker way. But let me talk to this guy real quick. Okay, he doesn't say anything. But the reason why talking to these guys is important, yeah, he doesn't say anything, is that now, hopefully I have enough souls for this. I think I should. 12,000, that might be enough. But now I can leave this area, and this is pretty much what this, this episode might be a little boring to some of you guys out there, to be quite honest, but this is some pretty good information, at least for me, because, like, my two favorite weapons in the game for using against, like, the enemies / against, for, player versus player, my two favorite weapons, well, they come from this area, or they come from this covenant. And the way you get them is by joining the covenant, talking to those guys, and then now, pretty much what's going to happen is that those guys are going to disappear, and they're going to, like, go to Blighttown, if you remember that dreaded, terrible place. And if you go down there and you talk to them, then you can actually buy the two weapons from them. One is, they're both like Japanese-like swords, or I guess Asian swords. One is like a ginormous katana. I mean, it's so cool. It looks like Sephiroth's blade from Final Fantasy VII. I mean, it's literally like, I guess, kind of a rip-off, but who cares? Like, I mean, that sword is so cool. It's like it's considered like a light weapon, but it's probably as big as like my character. So really, really great sword. The other one is a heavy sword. It's like a great sword, but it has like a curve to it. It has like that Asian curve to it, and it's really, really powerful and really good. So those two weapons are the ones that I always get, and to do that, you have to join the covenant. So that's what I'm pretty much doing now. And so at this point, all I have to do is go to Blighttown and buy the swords. So, I mean, hopefully, if you guys didn't know about this stuff, this will help. But, like I said, I'm just doing it right now so that later on, well, for one, I can use it the entire game. I can use my weapons now. And for two, if I do decide to start doing some PvPs, which I will, because, like, to me, this game's all about just player versus player and co-op and having fun, with the online options. That's just what you do. So, I really need these weapons. Alright, so, like I said, we need to head back down to Blighttown. I mean, that's always kind of a bitch. I mean, I really hate Blighttown. Like I said before, it's just such a terrible place. It's like there's slowdown, like there's really bad frame rates in Blighttown because there's so much stuff going on. Like you'll be poisoned. There's all these enemies. There's all this stuff going on, and it's really annoying. That's the first problem. There's poison everywhere, like I just said, so you're constantly poisoned, and that's just annoying. The enemies are just really, really annoying. So everything about the place is annoying. I cannot stand it. But this is probably my favorite thing. So, alright, let's go do this. So we gotta go back down this freaking thing once again. And once we take this elevator down to hell, I literally think of this place down here as hell. Because this is also probably the other worst area in the game. There's a lot of really bad areas, let's just say that. But this is also up there for worst area. Really ugly, everything's dead, and on top of it, the enemies that you have to fight later, super annoying. I could kill that zombie dragon as well. All you have to do that is get, just equip a ton of fireballs and, like, ranged magic, and you can kill it real easily, so, I don't know, I might do that. All you get from fighting that zombie dragon is, a dragon's, scale, which, well, it's totally worth it, because you only get so many dragon scales, so, alright. Basically, same thing as we did before when we fought the queen spider chick. We just have to take the shortcut on down. If you have the Lord vessel, of course you could just teleport down here, but that's a little bit later. I can't wait to get that though. Alright. You know, this Drake sword is really great, I gotta be honest. It's great for early game, but at this point of the game, I really just want my PvP kind of weapons. They might have even, I don't think they probably didn't nerf these weapons, but I heard that they nerfed, you guys could comment about this too, I would be very interested in this. I heard that they, like, nerfed lightning and I think chaos damage, because, like, when I used to play this game a lot, like, there was no point, I mean, that was basically, like, what you would just put on your weapon. There was no point to put anything else but either chaos damage or lightning on your, I might not even been chaos damage. It might have just been fire damage, either fire damage or lightning, and that was like really the two best. If you try to go for like a build that was all about specking and stuff, it just wasn't really worth it. Okay, now that we're down here, I can't exactly remember where these guys are supposed to be. Yeah, here they are. See, they're just right down here. They just magically just like teleported. Oh my God! See what I'm talking about? Look at that slow frame rate. Ah! Alright.
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest. But while you are here, how about some equipment? I love collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
Okay. So we can learn his gesture, which I guess is kind of cool. And we can now... What the hell just happened? Okay, well, that was really random. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Hopefully my save didn't get messed up. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to apologize about that. I don't know what happened. I lost connection, and when I did that I lost my recording and a lot of other stuff. So, but I went ahead and I did talk to him, and I bought what I needed to buy, which was my washing pole. I think that's the only thing that he sells, honestly, that's really worth anything. Let me take another look. Can't really remember. I know you can get this, you can get this, you can get this. I think you can get this. That ring, I don't... Definitely can get... yeah, you can get most of everything. Maybe the claws are the only other ones that you might not be able to get. How much is this worth? 5,000 souls? I might buy the claws. Like this one right here, slows loss of weapon durability. I don't really think that really matters much. I think that that ring is definitely... This is probably the only way to get this ring, but I just don't think it matters, honestly. Let's buy the claws though, just for something. All right. So now, where is his buddy? Here's his buddy. So let's talk to his buddy real quick. Yeah, his buddy never says anything. Now we're gonna betray the covenant, and you know, it sucks, but it's just something I normally do. Honestly, maybe in New Game Plus I will do the covenant, but I just don't care. Alright, so you're gonna die.
Guts to turn on us. Have a look. You poor fool. You weren't able to run far enough.
Yeah. This is the guy with the ring, so you definitely want that ring. He actually has the ring of fog too, looks like. Yeah, look at that dodge, man. Godly dodge. Oh wow, he has pyromancy too. Alright, but he's dead. So now that he's dead, we can get his humanity and the Darkwood grain ring, which is amazing. Humanity, and I'm probably gonna really mess that up, but the Mukakuma, let me know if I said that right. I'm about 90% sure that I messed it up. Let's take a look at that sword though. This is the only other, basically the two swords I like the most, I just like them, is this washing pole and this one. Normally what I used to do for PvPs is like I said, I'm pretty sure it's different now. I actually really do think it's probably a lot different because they changed some stuff. I know they changed some stuff. I used to put lightning on this one, and I used to put fire on this one, and yeah, these weapons are just dope. Really cool. But also, now that we have that one ring, let's see, the wolf ring and the ring of evil eye. I'll probably just take off the ring of evil eye for now. Here we go. I mean, look at this. Oh wow. Apparently I'm not light enough, I guess, to... Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not light enough? That's the only thing I can think of. Let me take some stuff off. What the hell? Wait a minute. Did they change this ring too? Hey, I think they might have changed the ring. No, there we go. Okay, yeah, you have to be super light, but as you can tell, alright, that's a good thing. You can pretty much get this new roll, fancy roll, so it's something that you definitely want to do. Alright guys, yeah, I know this was kind of a boring one, I will be honest, but please give me a like and everything, I would appreciate that. This is kind of, if you guys have been playing this game at all or something, this is some good information for you. I hope I could help out. And, if I just all of a sudden had all this cool new stuff, I didn't want to just go get it all and then have you guys be like, hey, where did you get that sword at, man? I want to know. So, that's pretty much it. But I really hope you have enjoyed it. Like I said, give me the thumbs up. Give me the favorite. I would really love you forever if you do. And like always, guys, have a nice day.